Well, what we do is we take products and services that appeal to young men, and we have French Maids explain how to use those products and services. So for GoDaddy.com, we did how to register a domain. For iLike, we did how to find music you like. For Barterbee, we did how to barter online. So if you have a brand that is comfortable with French Maids and you want to reach the 21 to 34-year-old male, French Maid TV is a great way to do it. I was doing a lot of work in cable television, and as a writer, producer, director, and I was doing integrated advertising for different cable networks, and it would be things like, "It's hot outside, drink water. This message brought to you by Aquafina." And it wasn't until one day that I got a phone call from Spike TV at about 5 o'clock on a Friday, and they were like, "Hey, can you do a shoot for us tomorrow on Saturday?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. What do you need?" And they're like, "Well, we want you to shoot some hot girls in lingerie reading cheat codes to a video game for the Video Game Awards." I was like, "Okay, that sounds cool. I can do that. Where are we shooting?" They're like, "Well, can you find a place?" And I was like, "Yeah, I guess I can find a place. Who are the girls?" And they're like, "Well, we were wondering if you could find some girls for us." I was like, "Guys, it's Friday, 5 o'clock. I'll do it. Do you at least have the cheat codes?" And they're like, "Yeah, we got the cheat codes." So next day, I'm casting girls in my office, building a set in my office, and shooting this thing, and it was a lot of fun. And I was like, well, how can I take these two different ideas and kind of meld them together and create my own brand that I can then take other people's products and services and have the French Maids explain how to use those products and services.
You know, I've been interviewing people about the whole idea of sponsored content, or baking the content in with the message. That's obviously the path you've chosen. What do you think those opportunities are?
Well, I think there's a lot of opportunities for people to bake in, but the one thing that you have to be careful about is if the company that you do the video for goes out of business. Our last episode that we did has had almost 5 million views, but the company has since sold their technology and gone out of business. So I now have a video out there that's still getting lots and lots of views, but it's not doing me any good and it's not doing them any good. So one of the things I want to try to do in the future is figure out a way to do dynamic integrated advertising.